Well, EA, I am impressed. This card looks like the definition of fun. Not only is he 6'8", the tallest outfield player on FIFA 23, originally a centre-back, I believe, now a striker. Not only is he 6'8", which is fun in himself, but if you go ahead and look at his in-games, if you look under the shooting stats, he's got 99 attacking positioning, 97 shot power, 99 penalties as a bonus. He's even got 89 short passing under the passing stat. Under the dribbling stats, it gets real interesting with 96 reactions, 95 ball control, and 96 composure, along with the 90 strength. Bro, this card, he's got 99s, he's got 97s, 98s throughout the board. He is the tallest outfield player on the game. High medium work rate. This card looks like a lot of fun. Like a lot of fun, especially with a lengthy meta on new gen. Before we do get into this as well, I do want to say, I mean, not only this review, but all of my reviews for that matter are based on new gen consoles. Therefore, I will be talking about accelerate types, lengthy, etc., and how overpowered it is. If you are watching this and you do play on an old generation console, the opinion and overall verdict would be quite different. In fact, I can tell you now, this guy is going to be so much better on a next generation or a next generation console than he will be on old gen, simply because of the lengthy meta, right? You'd feel like a bit of a bust if you are playing on old gen. New gen though, he's gonna be fun. We've gone for a hunter for the chemistry style, which does put him up to 94 pace in game. It does put him up to 92 finishing, and he does go to 95 volleys. Now make sure you do not put an engine on him. If you put an engine on him, it will mean he is no longer lengthy, alright? So avoid using an engine chemistry style, because that kind of defeats the whole purpose of him being 6'8", if you will. In fact, I'll pull it up here on Footbin, lads. I believe it is an engine, and something else will make him ignore all of these as well. These are all just my save files. Now, as you can see, controlled, artist, engine, and finisher. Alright, so avoid putting a chemistry style on him, an artist, engine, or finisher on him, because it will make him from lengthy to controlled, which is not what you want. Anything else though is fine, which is why we've gone for a hunter. As for in-game, we're going to be playing a 4-2-3-1. Isaak Toure is going to be our lone striker, with Neymar at left cam, Mo Salah at right cam, and Del Piero in the middle. Lamar and Thiago as our two CDMs. We're going to keep Toure on literally just balanced everything except on stay forward. So the only thing we're changing for his instructions is simply stay forward. We've got all of the cams on get into the box as well. So it's a relatively attacking minded formation, but he's taking him into a FUT Champs game or two, and let's see how he is. I want to have some fun with him. Right, ladies and gentlemen, FUT Champions, we're taking him on to the biggest stage, the sweatiest game mode in FIFA, and my opponent's team is Sweaty FC, which is very fitting. The defenders he'll be playing today, relatively meta team. Oh, Haaland and Ronaldo. Bro, if I had $1 for every time I saw Ronaldo and Haaland paired together, I'd probably have like $15. I've seen him like 15 times this year. Holy shit, he's massive, mate. This dude is massive, bro. Just look at him. Look at him compared to everyone else, man. Oh my days. And his running style already. It's like the most lengthy running style you could get. And I didn't think you could be more lengthy than Erling Haaland, yet here we are. Go on, first touch of a ball. Bro, he stretched his leg out to get to that as well. Oh, look at that. Where he picks it up. Solid pass, bro. That's why the short passing is very important. Bang. Toure, 17 minutes in, amazing shot, amazing goal, a little bit questionable from my opponent's keeper, but bang, that was his weak foot. Wait, no, was it his weak foot? Yeah, it was, right? He's left footed. That was his right foot, so that was his 4-star weak foot. Honestly, amazing shot power. I'll give him that. Amazing shot power. For how little I tapped shoot, that was a very, very powerful shot. This dude's crazy, man. This dude's crazy. We did a skill move into a fake shot to try and trick my opponent there, and that worked an absolute treat. As you can see, skill move, and then we faked it, and then we shot it. That was absolutely beautiful. Bro, that's another weak foot goal. His shot power is incredible. His shot is amazing. So assisted, if that makes sense, right? Like, I feel like if you just get it on target, and it just kind of finds its way in almost. Go on, Toure again. Try to get that finesse through. Good effort, bro. I don't know how he's getting these shots through, man. Oh, falls to Toure. Now, he does feel a little bit heavy in that instance, right? It took him a little while to respond to my R1. I was tapping R1 to move backwards with that close dribbling. Took him a little bit while to respond to that one. Okay, he got that turn through, and he didn't feel too bad on the turn. Worth an effort, man. We all know how overpowered Trivela shots are, so it's always worth an effort from that distance. Look at him win that back, bro. I mean, after all, he was originally a centre back, right? Go on, we'll keep going with him. Could we get a third before the half? Ball roll. That ball roll, once again, we do get tackled there. But that's a brilliant half from him, lads. He scored our 2 goals. His shots feel so assisted. It's hard to explain. Like, you just, like, kind of aim it on target, and it kind of just finds its way in. Even if it's kind of, you know, in the keeper's range, it's so powerful. It's still tough for your opponent's keeper to save it. We've scored 2 goals from 1.1 expected goals, which kind of says it all, man. Toure has been brilliant. It's still a long way to go, and 2-0 is, after all, the most dangerous scoreline in FIFA Ultimate Team, so we do have to play it safe, not let my opponent get back into the game. But let's hope maybe he can look for a second half hat-trick here, mate. Who knows? Bang. Bang. Oh my days. That would have been a Toure assist as well. Oh my days. Oh, it was offside anyway. It was offside. But bro, I don't know. His foot, I didn't know it's possible for someone's leg to like physically go that high in the air. Go on, Toure. Touch. Look at that lengthy accelerate type. He is fast. He is very fast. Going into the box. You know what? There was no one there. There was literally no one in the box ready for it, man. And considering I have everyone on get into the box for a cross, that is very disappointing. That strength. Hold up play. Oh, he spilt it. Mo Salah. He's bringing his keeper out. Traore, of course he's going to win that. But it does go wide. You know what? Under pressure, we'll give him the benefit of a doubt. He had a couple defenders on him. You feel very confident he's going to win it, though. Like, in fact, I think there's no centre-back in the game that will win a header over him. He's literally the tallest player in the game, right? Oh, look at that run. Traore on his weak foot straight at the keeper. I think maybe my opponent did actually move his keeper a little bit there. Go on. Del Piero. Oh, Toure. Here we are, boys. That's game. Sweaty, 2-1 win. My opponent got 1 back. But Toure, he had a lot of the action. He scored our only 2 goals. He had a solid chance on goal with his header. We did also notice a few things that you could say could be wrong with the card. It's not all sunshines, but he was very fun. And all he was absolutely brilliant. Alright, proper target man, very fun, absolutely massive in game. I'm impressed with him. So as you can see, lads, highlighted in green is going to be the high medium work rate, 90 sprint speed, 99 positioning with 97 shot power. Reminder, this is before the hunter chemistry style takes place as well. 89 short passing, 96 reactions, 95 ball control, 96 composure with 90 strength, and of course he is lengthy. The only con is the 3-star skill moves. In my opinion, it does make him a little bit limited. You cannot do the heel to heel ball roll, which is so overpowered this year, so it definitely makes him a little bit limited in that aspect. Now, one thing I do want to mention, he was a little bit heavy sometimes when it did come to playing a pass through. You get the ball, you quickly move, you try to send, for example, that clip where I was trying to send Del Piero. It took a while. You could say maybe that's down to the game, but all in all, he's going to be a little bit heavy. Now, if you're on old generation or an old gen console, PS4 or Xbox One, this card, in my opinion, lads, will not be great. If you are on next gen, he will be absolutely phenomenal, like I am myself. Boys, he is a lot of fun. I'll tell you what, he is a lot of fun, okay? Now, he is coming in at roughly 40,000 coins. I can see that price settling at maybe 30,000 coins even. Now, if you want to have a look at his in-game performance, for his, like, shooting, I guess you can say, or for his expected goals, for his goal stats, his striker stats, I guess you can say, he got 2 goals and 0.8 XG, which is absolutely phenomenal, right? Scoring 2 goals from 0.8 expected goals means you're overperforming your expected goals by 1.2, which means he's clinical. And that backs up what I said earlier in saying his shooting is so assisted, it feels like. You just kind of bang it on net anywhere and it will kind of like find its way in. 5 out of 6 shots were on target, which gives him an 83% shooting accuracy. This card was good. I mean, we used him in FUT Champs. My opponent was sweaty, a Ronaldo, Haaland's link up. It was a sweaty game. It was indeed a very sweaty game. Lads, I'm going to give him a 9.5 out of 10. I think is a very fair, very fair rating. That's assuming he can settle at roughly 30,000 coins. Who knows, he may even go up a little bit. But as long as he doesn't surpass maybe 60,000 coins, I think that is a very fair price to pay for a very fun and very overpowered card if you are on new gen. So if you guys did enjoy, it's been your boy Davis, and I'll see you guys in the next one.